Good evening. Looks like our stream is up. Let's drop the link real quick. I'm excited. I've been thinking about this all day. I've been looking forward to some Act 3 stuff. Y'all know Act 2 is my favorite, but let's see. Monday night. I don't have an alliteration to go with that. Monday night primeval something. There we go. All right, well. Time for Dad Tato and the Tato sticks. Let's do this. Alright, so yeah, killed Duriel. We swapped over basically to Plague Javelin because it does its damage over a tighter period, really small period of time. So even though Poison Javelin has a really high number, 2,000 to 2,300, it's over 36 seconds. Whereas Plague Javelin is doing, 300 to 360 essentially over like 4.6. So, every time you level it up, it does, extend that time a little bit. It'd be nice if it was like the other way around. Like if it kind of bell curved a little bit, like your first ones are pretty short and then it starts to get bigger. And then the more points you put into it, like it doesn't need to come back down, right? But if it would start to like get quicker, that would make poison a lot more usable in terms of, end game and whatnot. Because the trick with poison is if you re-poison them, like it starts the timer over. They could do it differently, and they should. All right, so where are we at? Swapped out to this ring here for some resists because my resists are awful. What was the verdict here? Did the Blood Fist matter at all? The increased attack speed's nice. The 40 to life is nice. Fast rate recoveries, it's nice. We'll leave it. I do want to drop this down to players 1 though, because I'm not about to fight that hard for Act 3. Still got a little bit of a cold. Sorry, guys. East. Always to the east. Oops. Alright. Alright, let's just find those. Oh, see? Dropping them quick. Nice. Got them. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Alright, so there's the Jade figurine. And we're just going to keep rolling on through. Looking for the next little piece. See, if we could get them grouped up, it wouldn't be bad. Alright. Come on. So I wonder what happens on Plague Javelin when it doesn't explode. I wonder if it, because like, look, when you throw it, okay, I guess the explosion does happen just at the end of the screen. Okay, that's good to know, because that's usable. We just keep getting shot there, no big deal. Man, that block. Jesus. I mean, what if I got in there? Oh, that. We might get rid of that. See, I mean, blocking, unless you really have a character that's really geared for it, is annoying. It will get you killed instead of the opposite. Hold on, I've confused myself now. Spider cavern? I think that is it. No, arachnid layer. They get tricky on you over here. There we go. Ugh. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep rolling. Still thought there's a waypoint there, though. Oh, no, the waypoint's the other one. That's right. Or it's in the one of the 3 offshoots. Alright, let's just keep rolling. Okay, Great Marsh. Gross, first of all. Hopefully I can not have to go through the Great Marsh. We'll see. I'd say there's no danger of us, considering the pathing that we've taken literally to every step of this game to this point. I'd say there's no danger of us getting to skip the Great Marsh. I feel like every spider should always be immune to poison, whether it's venomous or not. Hey, Lindsay, when you get set up, will you let me know in chat? How did I do that? How did I do that? I literally did the opposite. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of this shield real quick. It's bothering me. Feral Rage, huh? Okay. Do I have something else I wanted to have, though? Is the question. I don't want her to block. It's just for stats. got lightning res, but it has a really high chance to block. I don't want it to block. It's tricky. Alright. Back to no blocking, because it's driving me insane. Let's turn this in while we're here. Hey, Lindsay, when you get set up, if you're watching, can you let me know in chat once you're set up? Damn it, I wish you people would leave me alone. I love Alcor. He's got no time for anybody. Sorry, guys. Alright, back to the spider cavern, because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, don't have a waypoint. I think that it's very possible that Monday nights going forward may get shifted to another night. We have karate practice on Monday nights now, so we'll see. Lindsay, if you're set up in chat, please let me know. Like in the chat. Aw, man, I did all that and then I forgot to repair too. Oh, crap. Alright. So does that connect? No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that one was the Great Marsh. I'm still going to end up... So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here, do this, and I'm still going to run around to see if I'm connected to the flared... Sorry, y'all. See if we're still connected to the Flare Dungeon or not. Flare Jungle or not, to go to the Flare Dungeon. Just don't want to have to go through the marsh if I don't have to. There we go. Man, how many times am I going to get that sword? More times is the answer. More times. Just throw them both in there for now. Since we're right here, might as well. Leave me alone, flares. It's fun to see. Here's a big group of enemies. They're walking to you, and then they just fall over. Nice. Alright, we might have lucked out. Let's see. Will it click over for us, please? Nope. Nope. Alright. Nope. 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 There's zero hope. There it is. Alright. Should I even grab the waypoint? No. Let's grab the waypoint. It's right there. Don't know why I wouldn't at this point. What if I come into insurmountable odds and have to re-roll my normal game? You don't know, it could happen. Alright, so Spider Forest into the Great Marsh. Then the Flare Jungle. Then the Flare Jungle. Could y'all die? Well, that's not it. Alright. But I do need to make sure it doesn't have one of those weird sideways. Okay, yeah. Straight back there. That's fine. There. Now all those things will die. Okay. Well, path 1 is down. Let's definitely make this 3 paths before we find it. Four if we can help it. Should have renamed this character something about charms. Come on. You have to live. This is... I missed teleport already. Oh, this is it. Well, it's not it. Man, I would really like just increase stack space Amazon Sphere right now. I'd even take a non-magic one at this point. If I could just get enough to do something. Okay, there we go. Hey, bud. What's up, Justin? Sorry, I just saw chat. We're having a typical uneventful, normal Act 3 run. All except for the almost dying there, weirdly. Alright, 23. Is there anything I want at 24? I don't even have a 24 skill here. I don't need evade. I mean, she's boring to level up. She's got that going for her. Tell you what. Yeah, man. I mean, Act 3, I mean, we've talked about it. It's got its problems. I think if you could, if you could reliably play it, or if you were forced to play it all the way through, it would be, like, I mean, on Battle.net, right? Part of the reason I don't hate it is because I know that when the time really comes, I'm just going to grab that town portal to Durance of Fate level 2 and move on with my life, right? That's what we're all going to do, pretty much. Except for stuff like this. The Act 3 quests that actually, give you something, the ones that, like, Lamb Essence Tome gives you extra stats, right? And the Gidben that gives you a rare ring, especially when you don't have much. Starting out, those are really important quests. The one that I just did, Golden Bird, yeah, Golden Bird, gives you the 20 permanent health. That's really good. So, they didn't strike a good balance of giving you good quests that are useful to do and giving them to you in an area that you want to do them in. So, that's on them. Okay, let's see. Got it. Alright, so here's the Gidben. Okay, there's that. That's fine, but where... Here we go. I might have to get up for a second and grab me a Kleenex before I run on with my life here. My cold is starting to kick into gear. Come on. Get him. There you are. That's got to be it. Get him. Okay. Is this them? There we go. That's the set with minions. There's the Gidben. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. Let's excuse me. Let's turn this in real quick, and I'm gonna take just a quick break and get me some Kleenex. I like to hear him say it. Not bad. And 9 to life's not that bad. I'll hold on to that. Okay. Classic Ormus ring. Garbage. Okay. Alright, give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's try this again. Oh. And since I doubly know my wife's not actually paying attention, she has the stream on. She listens sometimes. I'll give her credit. Or she watches sometimes. But right now she's like watching TikToks. We're all a little under the weather. We're not feeling great. And she had a tough day. As we were coming back from karate practice with the kiddos, she's like, I finished my book. I was like, yeah. And for the past, 4 years, she's read a ton. Pretty much all on Kindle. Because she'll just buy it, download it immediately. And she gets the whisper sync thing so she can listen to it if she's doing something, and it keeps up with where you're at in the book so she can finish reading it. Anywho, just recently, I forget what it was, but she bought a physical book for the first time in a while. And so, she's like, I'm out of my book. I finished it. I was like, okay. She's like, let's go to Barnes & Noble. I want to get one. Okay, cool. And she sent me in to look for it, and I couldn't find it, so she ended up going in. Anyway, long story short, she comes back out with a huge bag. And I knew she got more than one thing. But she's like, the kids are like, Mom, why'd you get lots of stuff? And, yeah, a huge bag. Not like I bought a book and the bag's like ceremonial. No, she had like a huge bag. And I was like, how many books did you buy? And she's like, I only got one book. I just got some other stuff. Liar. 3 books. 3 completely different series as far as I can tell. And then she did get some, to her credit, she did get us some candies. I don't know if you can, is that going to show up? They were pretty delicious. But she's a filthy liar. So, something that I noticed with this build, with the Plague Javelin anyway, is that I need almost no mana potions. Whereas I was using them up, pretty steady there for a while with the actual Poison Javelin. But that cooldown on the Plague Javelin is long. I don't need the mana potions near as much. Alright, come on. The cooldown is long enough that I don't even have to switch to my other stack of pylums. I still haven't repaired. The replenishes quantity seems to be doing just fine. Whoa. Get in there, dude. There it goes. I kind of wish it worked a little bit like rabies, where the plague javelin, or I wish they'd make one that works kind of like rabies from the druid, because that's a cool concept. It's just not that good in practice. Because this is slow enough to use to make that worthwhile, for one. Let's see. I'm also in that weird position where I feel like I have to get it and actually run out, because like, no matter when I TP next, you know, I don't have the waypoint here. I don't really have a close waypoint, so I just have to keep going. Just run out. Hey man, how's Saga Frontier going? Have you finished it yet? There it goes. We'll take all of those. Have you got a lot left, or are you just taking a break? Go around the corner. So, yeah, I liked Ricky, but I get it. Blue was... I thought you liked blue. Isn't that the magic one? Ow. Sorry. Yeah, I thought getting to use the time magic in the end was really cool. Not for you? Or just you've already done it and you don't care anymore? Yeah, well, yeah, it is. I feel like Blue's entire existence is a fetch quest. Yeah. It's almost Breath of Fire level fetchy. Alright, none of that any good. Get lost in the sewers, yeah. I think that's the part That actually sticks out in my head. That annoyed me. Alright, while I'm here, let me fill out the back and just make sure the luck I've had. Yeah, tell me about the cool thing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, every game that doesn't, like, I appreciate games that have progression that's not just tied to a level, right? But it is really hard sometimes when there's no explanation to wrap your head around how you're getting stronger. Um, I keep forgetting I need to pick up because they put the Final Fantasy Legends or whatever on Switch. And I need to pick those up. I'd like to play back through it again because I think now I can figure it out without looking or close. I mean, we'll see. It's always weird to go back and play a game that you thought was hard when you were young, and that doesn't always hold up. Didn't you beat 2 and 3? I had all of them. The only one I didn't have was the adventure one. I had Legend 1, 2, and 3. I never beat any of them. But I think this is 1, 2, 3, and adventure. It's like $20. Yeah, I still never played it. I watched H.C. Bailey play it. But, he just, when he plays a game, which I appreciate, he destroys the game, How does one speedrun? I mean, I guess the Legend games are probably uniquely suited to speedruns, especially like with monster meat and stuff and robots. I imagine it's mostly what's it got to be, like 2 monsters, 2 robots or something? Can't imagine there's no way he's using humans and maybe a mutant. It's just, I mean, actually leveling up a human because you got to buy the books or whatever. Yeah. And I'm thinking about Legend 2 is the one I have the most experience with. That's the one I played the most. That's the one I liked the most. This is the waypoint? Yep. Banana smugglers. I think that's 3. Isn't that the one where you're going after your dad? And you actually have the pieces of magi or whatever? I think that's 3. 3 has a sort of normal progression, I thought. I thought 3 has a... Cool. See you when you get back. Storm tree. Just keep grabbing the healing potion. That's all I need at this point. I need to just go down to 1. Alright, we're going to go straight to the bazaar. If we can. Well, waypoint. Okay. Oh man. I don't want an experience shrine right now. Now I'm gonna feel obligated to fight these things. So in my spare time, I'm working on my necromancer just because... Yeah, no worries, bud. Welcome back. In my spare time, I'm working on the necromancer just because normal with the necromancer's boring. It feels like no matter what you do in terms of necromancer, they don't get interesting until nightmare. Yeah, I think Legend 3 had like... I thought that one had actual levels and stuff. Or like... semi-normal progression where using kind of like Final Fantasy 2, like Japanese 2, use magic, your magic is stronger, right? Isn't that it? Because in that one I thought like anyone can use magic. 2's the one where you have monsters and you eat monster meat and you turn into other monsters if you have a monster in your party or more than one. Let's see the ruined temple real quick. We're right here. One is the one where... And 2's the one, I think, where to level up your humans... You have to buy the books of strength or whatever, right? I think that's that one. Alright, we'll go talk to Alcor in just a second. Let's keep rolling. Two's the one where you're chasing your dad. Okay. For some reason I had in my head that was 3, but that's the one where you equip Magi, right? And you got to get all the pieces of Magi to get to the next level, next world or whatever. Okay. Okay. That's the one that I definitely played the most. The most of. Magic Vine boots. Let's grab the waypoint real quick before we move on. If we can. Well, final boss is Apollo, and then it's like actually a robot after you beat Apollo. Isn't that 2? Yeah. I didn't beat 2. I watched a playthrough finally. I think it would be fun to do 2 with a monster-only party. I think it'd be really easy. I had all 3 of them at one point. I think you've played them all. I think you've played all 3 of them. The only place that had them, Toys R Us. You go take your little slip of paper. They'd go in. Ow. Sorry. Take your little slip of paper. They'd go to the back, bring you out your game. Yeah, at one point I had 1, 2, and 3. I think you've played them all. I think you just... 3 was unremarkable. In my mind. Two monsters, 2 humans, and 3. Yeah, because 3, the progression's really different than the other ones. What's he running 2? My absolute, my guess, because 2's the one where your robot gets stronger based on what you equip on them. And so all that matters is just keeping them. Yeah. Oh, heavy belt. Cool. Oh, look at that. Nice. Right here. Just kill all these dudes here real quick. Real quick like. Since it's right here, I'm just going to keep rolling. I didn't have to go very far for that. Yeah, 2 monsters in the front. Yeah, the mutant is... I bet he re-rolls the mutant over and over until he gets like... You know, because they start with a spell and it's random. And so you can sit there and keep re-rolling until you get... you can keep re-rolling the game until you get even like an end game spell. It's just really low. But there's one that like... oh, sorry. There's one that like prevents instant death or stuff like that. Oh, whoops, wrong button. One, I think it's no monsters. I think it's just humans, mutants, and robots. Let's get through upper crust real quick. I don't care about the waypoint. One has monsters. Okay. I just remember there's one... Dude, kill him. There, you can die. One was against the creator. Okay. Okay. It's coming back to me a little bit. I kind of remember that. Well, they released those on Switch. Yeah, two is the smugglers. Is 3 the flood? 3's got to be the flood then. And you end up getting like a spaceship in the end or something. Wrong button again. Anyway, my unofficial strategy, were I to attempt a 2 speedrun, would definitely be 2 monsters in the front, because it does that, you know, whatever's in the front gets targeted the most. It does that thing. 2 monsters in the front, 2 robots in the back. That's what I would do. Alright, got that dead. Let's kill these dudes. Oh, that's the one where it comes in and out of your party. Your 4th person. Like, there is a 4th, but you don't... No, there's not a 4th. Yeah, you just pick... Okay, it's coming back to me a little bit. Not perfect. Once properly imbued... Something, something, something. I'm not sure if I remember the old glitches. Oh, we're talking about Saga Frontier. Yeah. Yeah, the junk shop. That's the only way to play, man. Literally the only way to play. The Frost Nova is nice, but I'll take the 10 faster hit recovery. Easy peasy right there. I don't think the glaive... I can't remember how many they hold, but I think, you know, that's the problem with... Quantity 40. I hate the quantity 40 stuff. Well, I sort of remember abusing the junkyard to get enough gold to do the gold exchange thing. Let me go turn this in real quick. That's not bad. 2 open sockets. Yeah, you definitely could not unequip skills that you learned. because I remember because it was random or seemingly random, you know, and you'd get something. Well, that's good. That's a good quality of life change. Good for them. But I just remember thinking like, oh man, look at that. I'm out of town portals. I thought it wasn't so much that I didn't know you could get full. Of course, I didn't play it near as much as you, but I just remember thinking like, I hate that skill or I don't care about that skill. And I thought once you got to a point where you could cycle them out, but it wouldn't let you. I thought they cycled, but you definitely couldn't unequip skills. Alright, well, we're not allowed to die. Unless we get a town portal scroll to drop. Well, that's okay. We shouldn't die. We're on players 1. Stupid dolls. Dude. I do remember sometimes learning like something that was an in-game skill just randomly. Like Jin was good at it. It seemed like he would get those like really good sword skills really easily. But you could never get like your character to do it, you know? Like I could never get. Yeah. Throw the javelin. Thank you. Oh, he killed him. That's fine. I just want to find Mephisto. Lindsay got Valheim, and she played a little bit, and she wants me to play with her, but I haven't really had time. Am I crazy? I've gone everywhere here. Was it literally right off the side that I'm just... Is it right here? Oh, I see it now. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah. I honestly didn't know that it had servers. I haven't... Like I said, I haven't played it. But she got it. It does look cool. I've watched like 90 seconds of gameplay. Mostly people like running away from things. Gotcha. Cool. Let's kill this dude first here. Have you watched the new Carbot animations for the Mephisto fight? Of the sorceress just dropping the firewall on him. I love that dude's stuff. I think you sent me the first one I ever saw. That guy's funny. You sent me like Diablo 1 when, like, way back when. Well, this isn't worrisome at all. I never found a town portal. Will one of you please drop me a town portal? They never drop when you need them. Okay. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Is there anything down here? Nope. Nah, it'll be okay. I would like to go grab my Merc and bug him because he'll actually do most of the damage. If I bug him. I just have to literally run, drop the poison, and run. It almost makes Mephisto tough. Because I only have one health potion left. See, we're doing okay. He's already down to half. Not if I keep doing that. It's not going to be easy. It's the lightning ball that's the problem. That thing. Just don't stop running. Nice. Run into the ball. Good job. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't think, yeah, I think this is the first time I've gotten Eisenhart's shield to drop. Oh, they both replenish quantity. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, well, there we go. That was... Ooh. Quantity of 80. That's what I want to see. Increase stack size. See, now they'll start giving us the good stuff. Alright, cool. So that was Act 3. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Took about an hour. Why do I keep... Why do I always do that? Let me buy potions first before I gamble all my money away on circlets that I don't need. I don't even need it. But I'm gonna do it again. They can't even give you anything good at this level. I'm gonna do one more. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Game's trying to save me from myself. Okay, last time. Okay, last time. Last time. This is definitely last time. Oh, look, a glaive. Last time. Okay, last time. Last time. Definitely the last time, right here. Last time. I play mobile games all the time. I mean, I used to. Play fewer of them now. Oh, I don't buy rolls. I'm trying to reason with myself and say I'm not going to play Diablo Immortal, but I probably am. There he goes. Last one. All res 8. Perfect. I mean, I definitely won't spend any money on it, but I'll probably play through it just for the story. Play through it once. Alright, well, I think that's got it for us tonight. We got through Act 3 pretty quick. Let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday. So we'll do Act 4 relatively quickly. I may pivot over into... We'll see. We'll see. But we may try out Charge Strike tomorrow night. Maybe Lightning Bolt. I don't know. We're still doing pretty good damage with the plague javelin stuff. I think it's time to put the ring back on, though, for the chance to hit. And I think just from a resist standpoint, we're going to put the angelic stuff back on too. So I think Laharis is fine, just like he is. All right, cool. That's going to wrap it here for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow we'll do Act 4. Maybe some of Act 5, just because it's so long. We might do like the first half of Act 5. And that'll set us up to finish out normal Thursday, something. Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. But otherwise, I'm going to go play some... I think we're playing Fortnite tonight, at least for a little bit. Anyway, yeah, it was fun. Thanks for coming. It's always nice to have somebody to talk to while I do it. Otherwise, Lindsay says I just look like unhappy. I'm like, it's my favorite game. I'm not unhappy. I wouldn't be playing it if I were unhappy. But anyway, yeah, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all.